Well, hi there, it's Sylvia Faure, Realtor for you. I want to talk to you a little bit about the idea of downsizing. You know, that's the thing I wrestle with. I don't wanna. You have to think about it because you may really need to, have to, but at least get thinking about it. So here are a few guidelines because you know your house is your biggest expense monthly, and as we age, it's just going to be harder and harder to maintain that expense. And we're in a real estate market where this house that you're in probably cost to sell it could cost just as much to buy a smaller upgraded home that you want to downsize to. So this is why we have to weigh things very carefully. So get out your spreadsheet, especially if you're a bottom line person. If not, call your kids or call your realtor and start thinking about these things. It doesn't mean you're going to be selling right away, but get the process and the gears moving in your head. Get a pro and a con sheet out and look at them all. Some of the things you might want to look at as far as the cons, you could maybe stay in the same state but a certain number of miles away, and that could even reduce your insurance and your taxes. Let's say the school system isn't as high as the current community that you're living in. So there's something right there, a few things to think about. Water, sewer, you know, all these different expenses. Gas, if you're going to move that far away, or you're going to have issues of trying to keep the community that you've built here. Which brings me to another point. If you do move away, and a significant move away, you do remember that you've got to rebuild your community, friends, doctors, even, you know, right down to a gym and that kind of thing, banks and things like that. So these are a number of things to think about. You want to find out, you know, some of your reasons for moving, and you want to do this before your health does decline. But number one is health and mobility. So these are, and if the home itself is something that you can work with or even make adjustments in the home, but these are all considerations. Now, a lot of people want to be closer to family, of course. I mean, I remember I moved my mom down here to be with me toward the end of her life, but this is where you don't want to be isolated, so it's almost better to do it before you're too aged and you have built up that community and, of course, your medical personnel with new friends and new doctors and such. So get out that spreadsheet, like I said, get out that phone, call your realtor, call your family, and toss around some ideas, but then also get the facts. Insurance, is it really going to be less expensive? Your kids may be in a more expensive area, but it still may be better for you to downsize and move towards them. So your charge is to think about it and get the process going, but I will say that the value of the home that you're going to be moving into should be 20% less than the current value of your home that you're in right now. So good luck. Call your realtor and start putting pen to paper and get an idea where you're at and where you want to be. So good to see you guys again. Take care. Sylvia Faure for you.